Welcome back to another day on the Lorcana pixelborn client. Today, I'm going to be playing nothing but toys, is what I'm calling this deck. This deck is heavily themed around having items. So why don't we start with the items, actually. The items are pretty straightforward. They're not the most important thing in the deck, funny enough. 4 copies of Eye of the Fates, 4 Possicles for card draw, Poison Apple, possible removal if we need it, Fishbone Quill, possible ramp if we need it, Dinner Bell, possible card draw if we need it. Alright, items out of the way, because they are not the most important thing. The most important thing is Hiram Flaversham. When you play this character, and whenever he quests, you may banish one of your items to draw 2 cards. We are very likely going to play an item, and have Hiram destroy it, just so we can draw cards. Pretty nifty wombo combo right there. We got some backup Judy hops. Whenever you play this character, you may banish chosen item. Its player draws a card. Judy can target our opponent's stuff if they have something that's problematic, so there's that. But also likely going to destroy our stuff if we don't have a Hiram. Hiram is super vulnerable. His biggest downside is your opponent sees him, your opponent blows him up. So we better make sure we're going to get the value out of him before we cast him. Another really interesting one, 2-drop. Noi? I'm not sure. This must be from like Ray of the Last Dragon or something, a movie I have not seen. Orphan Thief. While you have an item in play, this character gains resist 1 and ward. So a 2-drop, that's a 1/2, that quests for 2 with resist 1 and ward. This will probably be a pretty good card, provided we can keep something in play. As long as we don't have to destroy everything, this could be a good card. We're running Felicia with the 3/1 Reckless. Mostly just, it's a 1-drop, it's inkable, and it can clear out threats if we needed to. Maui, basically the same premise, just meant to clear out threats. Queen of Hearts, whenever one of your characters challenges another character, you may draw a card, so there's card draw built into this. Maurice, whenever this character quests, you may pay 2 less for the next item you play this turn. Whenever you play an item, you may draw a card. Just some extra synergy with the whole item thing we got going on. And Tamatoa is the other item synergy. Gets more lore for the more items we have. I don't expect him to get crazy. He might just entirely get cut out of the deck because we do intend to blow up our own items. And then we're running Hades, Maleficent, Teeth and Ambitions, Let It Go, and Be Prepared as a whole bunch of removal for the deck. So, let's jump in and see if we can't win a few. Come on, come on. Second. Always number 2! That's a lot of items and no payoffs for them. Okay. Dragon can go, Hades can go. Let's get the uninkables out of my hand. Let's just keep a Fishbone. At the very least, we're ramping to something. Oh, I got a curve. I have a curve and my whole hand's blue. Whoa, I don't think I've seen that card before. Some kind of ghost horse. A lot of blue-yellow today. Alright, how do I want to play this? We're going to go Possicle, obviously. Noe, the next one. Turn 3's probably a Fishbone, not a Judy. Turn 4 a Quill, or better. Alright. But we might need to have Judy just have some kind of presence. They're gonna shift, aren't they? They're gonna turn 2 shift. So we're not taking that thing down anytime soon. I need to get to a Let It Go. Okay. I need to get to a Let It Go. So the Fishbone Quill's the way to go. Pass. If they just quest with this, however, and they don't get to shift. No, even if they do shift, right? Because it's 3 toughness. Then my cat will take it down. That would be hilarious. Okay, it's not gonna happen, but that would be hilarious. Might hold on to Tamatoa. Maybe not. I gotta ink some stuff. That's so tough. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5 is where the first choice happens. Oh boy. What to ink? I want both of those just in case this gets out of control. And of course I want to keep the cat in case they shift. I think Tamatoa is the card that's going. Sorry, Tamatoa. A Noe with resist 1. Love it. Whenever you play another 7 doors card, give chosen character -1 attack. Okay. Judy Hopps gets rid of the Popsicle. Okay. Lets me draw a card into a Popsicle. Alright, we're gonna ink the Eye of the Fates because I'm gonna skip past my turn 3 here. Or my turn 4 rather, sorry. Inking something. Inking the dinner bell. Now I do have the choice, I could play the cat here. You can't attack right away, right? Can't quest and must challenge each turn of Fable, yeah. No rush. I think I'm playing the Popsicle. Let's try to get to a Hiram. Well, there's another Popsicle. Alright, Judy Hopps, you want to let me draw some more cards? Successfully skipped past 4. Now it's time to get Maui into play. There, this is the horse I was talking about. Just a 4/3 ward? Okay. Nothing special. I can get up to 6 this turn. But I want to play Hades and I want to keep my 3 removal, which means the things that have to be inked are these guys. So what I could do is I could play the Popsicle here, right? No, I can't play the Popsicle. Cost an ink. And if I end up inking both of these guys, then there's no point because having 6 means I get to play a 1-drop. Okay, I think it's just Maui this turn. Who's the threat here? The queen could still be bad. Yeah, if they have a shift queen, it's not going to be good for me. Alright. I'm set up for a Hades. I think that'll be good enough. I think I will. I think I can. I think I can. Yes, I'm brushing my beard. Or my mustache, I guess, in this case. It's getting long enough now. I feel it going into my mouth. Gotta brush it out of there. You got this, opponent. I'll take that trade. Because they want to play something I can't attack. So Hades will sweep it up. Grumpy. That's the combat dwarf, isn't it? As soon as his trigger goes away. The other 7 dwarves characters get +1 attack. Yeah, that's the combat dwarf. They're not inking. I'm not playing both again. It could, but I'm not going to. I think I'm just going to ink this. Let's get rid of the combat dwarf. Alright, I could remove 2 characters between singing and casting. I'm not getting any of my like true blue card draw here, just some popsicles. Making it a little challenging. If I can't draw cards, then I don't have cards to play. Alright, opponent, what do we got? Another Grumpy. There they go. They figured out how Sneezy worked. I'm just teasing, of course. They couldn't target my Horde character last turn. They had to target Grumpy. That's funny, though. So you have to give another character? He says you may. They must have selected yes to it. I could cast the Let It Go, get rid of Grumpy, attack the Judy. Then they're just left with the Sneezy. Gotta get this Judy off the board, man. That's what's winning them the game right now. Yeah, you can only target Hades with a Let It Go. I wouldn't mind you ramping me a little. Top deck Inikable. Oh, I didn't get... What's that card? I didn't see it! Up to 2 chosen characters get -1 attack this turn. Draw a card. Okay. What's Dopey do? When this card is banished, other dwarves get +2 attack until the end turn. Okay. There's too many dwarves, man. It's like 7 of them or something. So if I banish it during my turn, then their plus attack means nothing right now. Do I need to banish it? What's the quest for? 1? Let's see, could swing in for 2, and then he swings in for 3. Of course, if I heal Hades, it's not enough. Unless they play a Grumpy, which they just might. Am I just playing a Let It Go here? Who would I get rid of? Sneezy? Or Dopey? I think we get rid of Sneezy because it's such a big butt, it's harder to deal with. And then I think I will heal Hades just in case. Just in case. And pass the turn. Alright, top deck Inikable, and we got a Maleficent. Top deck a Hiram, and we got a game. What do you got, opponent? It's hard to make a strategy come together with so few cards. Gumbo pot. Crossbow. Oh, they could defeat my dragon. That's funny. I hate it. Get rid of their Dopey. Because I can ink whatever with the Fishbone, so I'm not worried about whatever I draw. We're going to cast it. We'll do 2 damage to Hades, to do 2 damage to Dopey. Okay. So Maleficent at this point's a 2-for-1. We're going to take out the crossbow and whatever we want to target. Another Pawsicle. This is turning into an interesting game after all. Another Sleepy. A quest for 2? Yeah, that's a good dragon target. So there's my 2-for-1. Sleepy and Fang crossbow. Unless they play something crazy right here. Like a Sizu. I'd take out a Sizu. Giving it resist. Look at that. Fishbone Quill coming in clutch. Yeah, I know you're faint crossbow, but it's a 2-for-1. I'm playing one thing to take out 2 cards. So now you gotta deal with Hades or No Eye. No-E? No Eye. No Eye in team. LeFou won't do it! Good game, opponent. I won't even put you through. I won't put you through, Hiram. Ooh, first! It almost never happens. I love it when it does. Alright, let's see if we can figure out a curve here. I like Noe. I need a cost 3 or 1, because I don't have any 2s. Alright, let's get rid of everything. I'll at least hold on to the bell just in case. 2 bells, not good, not good, not good at all. There is a curve, but I'm not sure if I want this curve. We're gonna hold on to the cat. We're gonna hold on to the cat because I might need inkables. Uninkies. Another yellow. Wow, there's a lot today. A lot of amber going on. I think every game we played today is run amber. Come on, Fishbone Quill off the top. That would be sweet. Not a fishbone. Let's go for it. Should have kept the cat. Should have kept the cat. He can't quest, can he? Yeah, I should have kept it for ink. Uh-oh. That's gonna bite me in the butt now. You just watch. Oh, fishbone. At least gets me there. Now the aerial can't take out a Noe. Let me guess, steal. You're gonna sing a grab your swords. Won't take out my Noes, thankfully. Interesting. Now Felicia has aerial open. Yeah, Felicia still takes that aerial. Has to attack anyway. Easy. There's an argument to hold on to the dragon before playing Hiram here. There we go. But as suspected, probably want to keep my cheaper stuff. Now, if you heal with Popsicle to heal Noe, you lose the resist. So, it's good against Rapunzel, but Rapunzel's not taking out any of our characters anyway. Maui's taking out our characters though. Yeah, Maui don't give a crap. Maui's Maui. Okay. So I can still draw. I can Maui as Maui, but I don't want to do that. Could let go his Maui. And still play a Popsicle. I think I will do that. Let's start here. I don't need the item for Noe to quest for 2. It's just gonna do it anyway. Ink a Felicia. Let's play a Popsicle. Should have played the Popsicle first, technically. And now let's get rid of the Maui. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Could see a board wipe here. Yep, we're gonna see the board wipe. I think that's fine. Might be holding on to the dragon at this point. Oh, I want to ink, but I'm not going to be able to. Not if I want to have a cool combo here. Yeah, we're just going to miss it. Wow, they got the Be Prepared. Of course they did. Oh, I could get rid of the aerial. I'll stop them from singing the Let It Goes. Oh, they don't have Let It Go, sorry. Crap, do they even have anything worthwhile at 5? I don't think they do. That aerial might be mostly useless. Playing Maui does nothing. I think I'm inking a Maui. Play a Dinner Bell. Play a Poison Apple. I'm gonna crack the Poison Apple next turn, just in case. Deal with the aerial. Queen of Hearts is a trade with both their characters. Unless they got a Maui, of course, which they probably do. Yeah. Let's see, I need to do one more damage to their Maui somehow. I can play my Maui and Dinner Bell still. That takes down the aerial. And this doesn't do anything. Maui's not a princess. Deity. It's got evasive. The only real threat here is aerial, but I could just take down aerial with a ping. Perhaps I'm inking Maui and building up to Maleficent here. Take out the aerial. Dinner Bell, draw 4 cards. Woohoo! That's a good one, opponent. I would have loved to have been able to do that myself, but I couldn't, obviously. Don't forget to ink. Ooh, Hiram. You just spend my turn drawing cards. Let's see, if I play dragon, they play dragon. That's probably what's gonna happen. Probably playing dragon no matter what. I think the only way I get out of this is by drawing some cards. Dinner Bell's not gonna do me any good. Let's play another Hiram. Hades ain't bad. Any chance I'm pulling this out of my butt? We see a board wipe right here. Oh, come on. Give me another board wipe. Not with a queen. I think Dragon's better, so I'm going to play Hades first. Oh, there's a surprise point right there. Alright, let's start here. Let's blow up the apple. Or Tamatoa as well. I just need to be able to survive. See, I can't play a character and an item and draw more cards in the same turn. It's too expensive. I can get up to 10 right now. That's a surprise 2 lore. So I get something to stick, I just win. I think if I play the Hades, we see the board wipe. Queen of Hearts. This is the one that draws the cards. That's the one that needs to go, right? They could just play another one and then they still have 2 attacks. Draw 2 cards. Cost 5 though. It's a huge chunk of their turn. They're not board wiping after that. If they want to draw cards, let's make them pay for it. Let's get the quest in while I can. I don't suspect my characters are going to survive. I think they already have the board wipe. Well, they got a Scar. Okay. That means Hades lethal. Do you have anything else, opponent? Because if you end your turn, I win. You could sack Scar and draw 2 cards. That's game, right? I got 2, 3, 4. I'm going to give my opponent the well played. Eye of Fates. Eye of Fates. Quest for 4. Never. Didn't. Had it. Gross. Alright, let's see what we can get. Okay, well, Felicia's pretty good. I do like having an item setup plan here. But everything else? Everything else can go. Okay, double Felicia's. I also have a Popsicle. Okay. Let's start with this being inked. I got a lot of uninkables on the back end here. And let's play a Popsicle. I don't want my opponent to just play something knowing that, oh, I get rid of the cat with this garbage. I want them to play something that they want, and then play the cat. Cogsworth. See, Rapunzel. Can't do anything about this Rapunzel. My cats aren't big enough. Ink can play a cat. And then I'm in trouble. How do I keep my cat alive? I don't think I do. Aha! We're holding them for ink. If I can't effectively use them, I'll effectively ink them. Get that Fishbone down next turn, and we will just go hard for the board wipe. Rapunzel down. Popsicle heals, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a healing deck. So they want to get damage on their characters. What's really nice, I'm not going to deal damage to their characters. Just not going to do it. Then their healing strategy doesn't work. We're going to start by getting rid of the bell. I'm going to keep the cheaper item first. In case I get a Hiram. Three of their 4 things on their heal stuff. It's crazy. Ooh, dragon's really good. We're in the indiscriminate removal, so we're not in the business of just doing damage to them. Maurice is looking really good. I could possibly play him this turn if I want. Thing is I don't think I want. I do need to ink though. Give my opponent the opportunity. They're probably not going to go straight into the board wipe, are they? If that's the case, if they're just going to stay low, then cards like Hades and Maleficent are going to become extra strong. Right? They either go wide, they're susceptible to be prepared, or they don't go wide and we wipe out their stuff. One is easy to deal with. Play Hades. Goodbye, Moana. That 4 toughness is actually really relevant. A lot of my stuff is 3 power. Or less. Well, if Hades gets tapped, I'm opening up myself to have at least Rapunzel attacking. Could play Maurice. And then sing the song. I'm opening myself up to an attack from Rapunzel, so there's a possible lore swing there. With another Grand Pabby. I think I'm just going to cast this. And then I'm going to quest. Because if there is another Grand Pabby, I think I want to be able to Maleficent it. That's the whole deck. The only reason I have all of these healing items is for that one character. So we've taken out 25% of the threats. Now we're about to take out 30% of the threats. Yeah, so they're gonna get they're gonna get 4 lore swings here, right? So 1 from that, and then 1 from the popsicle. Alright, that's their game plan pretty much all flushed out. Let's get rid of the Grand Pabby. Take out the Mickey Mouse request. Let's take out the Mickey Mouse. Let's control this board. Both of us are kind of low on cards. I have the big upside though. As soon as I get a Hiram, we're gonna pop off. Even Tamatoa is pretty good. Wow, really? A 3rd Grand Pabby? Of course you did. Oh, there's a Hiram. A popsicle. Oh, I could also play the queen and draw some cards. Let's do it. Oh, Tamatoa. And let's call it there for now. It's time to win the game. It's just time to win the game. All the pieces have come together. Alright, let's start with the popsicle. See, I'm not taking out either of these characters. I could keep questing with this guy though. He's pretty safe quest because they can't safely attack in and survive. Yeah, I think we're playing Tamatoa, aren't we? I'll take the fishbone back. Why not? And now I will ink it. I know it's card draw, but I'm not worried about it. I'm questing for 9 right here. I definitely want to quest with the Hiram, right? Draw some cards. I am opening myself up to gaining 4 lore. They have to attack with both their characters to do that. And then their characters die. So I think that's ultimately fine. They can't attack with the Grandpappy. If they do, their whole plan falls apart. Desmond for the heal. That gains 2 lore. And then that's it. They got nothing else they can get. They could quest with the Pappy, go up to 16. I think is what they're going to go for. And they're at 19 with these? Yeah, they're just going to go for it. Okay. That's fine. I think we're just going to start here with the Hades. Let's destroy that. Let's destroy that and draw a card. Let's attack and draw a card. Attack and draw a card. I like all the card draw. That's nice. What else can I play? Quest here. Oh, I should have played the Fishbone first. I'm a fool. I should have played the Fishbone first. It would have been worth an extra lore. There's a dragon. That'll keep me in the game too. Draw a card. I'm liking this deck. It's a lot of card draw. Play an item. What am I at? Plus 10? Let's bring myself up to plus 12. And then I'm just on lethal, so my opponent has to win here. Or defeat my characters. They couldn't do it! Go in second. Gross. Okay, what do we got? I got card draw here. Judy destroys it. I got another card draw, and I'm ramping my way to a board wipe. Probably don't need this targeted removal if I'm going to ramp my way to a board wipe. C1. Turn 2 is nothing. Turn 3 is Judy. Turn 4 is Fishbone. Am I going to get to this on time? Probably not. Not when I want to. Hiram! There we go. Much better than Judy. It's possible I draw enough cards that I can keep the Fishbone and ramp my way up to Maleficent. Oh yeah, we're gonna get enough card draw. We'll possibly ramp up to Maleficent. Let's get rid of the Let It Go then. I like having a body on the field. It's really nice. Yes, I will draw a card. Thank you. Ooh, all of the items are coming in, baby. My turn 2 is still nothing, though. My turn 3. Is it going to be a Judy, or am I actually going to pass up and play a Fishbone? If I am not going to play Judy, I can ink it here. It is a body to have on the field. Maybe I'll keep the fact that it's a body. Let's get rid of the eye. What else does this do? Banish this item, remove the 2 damage from a character. Okay, that's fine. Pass. I think I'm going to play the Fishbone. I think maybe we're going to get hit the turn 8 pretty early, and then Judy Hops plus Queen of Hearts have a double play. Because Hiram's definitely coming down on turn 4. Oh, well, maybe not a Queen of Hearts. Maybe this is the time for Judy to go away, huh? Now, I only have 3 board wipes in the deck. I think I'm going to get rid of the Queen here. But we got it, opponent. playing awfully slow. Blue, okay. Yellow, blue. Caterpillar! That's a pretty good card. Quest for a lot. Tamatoa? Well, he wants me to keep my items. It's also just a big boy. Let's start with Hiram. We're gonna blow up the Possicle. Nice, another Possicle. Okay. Ink the Quill. Play the Possicle. Draw another card. Ooh, another Tamatoa. Let's see. I have items for days. Maybe I should be getting rid of this poison apple. Then again, if they're running these colors, they might be running Alice. In which case this deals with Alice. It's very weak characters though if they're going to be running an Alice. Let's get rid of one of the board wipes. Nah, let's get rid of the apple. And I think that's all I got this turn. Pass. Not a bad turn. A lot of setup, a lot of preparation. Piglet. We're going for big questers. Ooh, Maui's really good. Definitely playing him. Not even gonna think about it. Not even gonna think about it. Let Maui wreak some havoc. Let's quest here first. Destroy this Possicle. Ink something. And let's do it. Let's get rid of the be prepared at this point. Play Noe. Tamatoa then? That's who's coming down? It's not gonna have any extra questing power, but he'd be a good attacker. Oh, or I could draw a bunch of cards while attacking. Turn Maui into an attacker. But whenever you play this character, whenever you quest, return an item from your discard. That's probably still just better, right? I think so. Let's get the Possicle back. Let's ink a queen. Let's play the Possicle. Let's draw the card. Man, it's coming together. Now we destroyed the Piglet. Destroy the Piglet. Can I quest here yet? Quest. Quest. Blow up the Possicle. Draw some cards. Oh, I'm loving this deck. I mean, at this point, I don't even think I need the Fishbone Quill anymore. I think it might be time to pop it. I could have two Hirams down, blowing up double items. Alright, opponent. Grandpappy. Now they need to find a way to heal. We're not gonna get it? Okay. Let's start with a Maleficent. Bam! Bam! I don't think my opponent's gonna recover from this. Let's get rid of the Judy Hops. Let's play the Popsicle first so Tamatoa is worth more. And there's the concession. What a fun deck. Welcome to the post-game wrap. What would I change? There's a handful of cards, I think, that maybe don't necessarily have a home in the deck. I found Maurice difficult to play. He was usually ink. Queen of Hearts can be good, but competitive at that cost. We're constantly wanting to play, Hiram and an item or something. And then Judy Hop's decent. I mean, she probably becomes more like a 2 of, not a 4 of. Because a lot of times, like, her ability, like, yeah, it's great to take out your opponent's stuff, but you also want to take out your stuff, but you don't want to take out your stuff because Hiram does it better, and then your opponent doesn't have anything anyway. So, I don't know, very situational. Maurice seems really good on paper. Whenever you play him or whenever you quest, no, whenever this character quests, your next item costs 2 less to play, and whenever you play an item, you may draw a card. I imagine if you can get him down, he is fantastic. I, however, really struggled to actually get him to be in play or have a meaningful time to be played. It almost feels like you have to take a turn off for him, which never feels great. But outside of that, deck seems pretty good. I enjoyed it. The recovery is so potent. Yeah, your opponent hits you with something, takes out your board. A turn or two later, you've rebuilt. Your hand's full, your field's full. It feels good. It's a pretty good deck. I like it a lot. But that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Links are in the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Yeah, be sure to check those out. That's all I got for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.